3 broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in? You can stop by any time.
Historically speaking, there's never been.
Oh, did you want...
I find myself scurrying when I look like these days.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
If he thinks he's got proper shots. Appreciate you having a look. Read all about it.
Curdle.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Stirred clockwise.
Revelio.
Don't do so.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Dark wizards are greedier than nip.
Revelio.
My father always taught me to
Revelio.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Polyjuice potion means keeping away from today's young.
Revelio.
That's what my mother used.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented glue powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Revelio.
Excellent.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice,
Revelio.
I think you should. Perhaps best, telling your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need and meet me near the witch's tomb.
If it thinks it's got
Revelio.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please,
Revelio.
Be careful.
Now for the collector's cave. Call the collector's cave, and I came here for a yellow.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Revelio. Capolso. Levioso. Capolso.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Accio! Protego! Depulso! Incendio! Stay back! Incendio! Depulso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Depulso! Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Depulso! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. To get that platform closer. But how? Depulso! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Revelio. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Caporzo! Luma! Protego! Lumos! Depulso! Incendio! Depulso! Protego! Incendio! 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 Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Depulsor! Lumos! Revelio. Depulsor. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Revelio. Revelio. Depulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Depulsor. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. To show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Okay. Now let's go to the Lord Gok. Where the hell
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio. Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
No! You're going to regret that. That's the best you can do. You're...
Incendio. Lumos.
Now to finish the job. Expulsor! Tripicus is a coward spell. Expulsor! Careful, this one takes a touch.
Incendio.
Juiced up flash of inspiration.
Lumos. Incendio! Confringo! Shame nobody saw that. Protego! Revelio. 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 That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
Levioso.
You took Nora Treadwell from us! Time for some assistance. So close!
Confringo.
You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work.
I thought you'd at least hold your own. One of my own
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. This place has seen better days.
You're gonna regret coming here. Untempered meanderance in a mine brings all ruin. No more.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Appears I won't be going up there. Seems that's off limits to me.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
This is Rocket's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me.
It's day in, day out. Not as easy as it looks.
A moment of your silence and attention.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Bye, Korkialalla.
What are we looking for today?
আমি হগওয়ার্ড ইউটিউবে লাইভ স্ট্রিম করি। কি আর করবো বলো?
মেনশন দিছিলাম তোমার দেখছো হইছে এই প্যাকে।
কোথায়?
ফেসবুকে একটা মেনশন দিছিলাম তোমার ওই মিরাজের ক্যারেক্টার প্যাক বাংলাদেশে।
বাংলাদেশে কেটা খুলছে?
ওই দেখো তুমি তোমার ফেসবুকে দেখো।
আচ্ছা আমি দেখতেছি শিওর।
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while, if I'm right. The
এটা
new
আছে
upgrade
PC
ought to
লেগে
enhance
ইয়া
bullets
লেগে
in
PSL
every
লেগে PC
regard.
লেগে তো আর নাই
And I can
দিলাম
give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me
তো
know.
বাইরে এসব এডিশন গুলো ম্যাক্সিমাম কি সেলিং পয়েন্ট তো
PSL লেগে বাইরে করে
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
কারণ কোন হালায় তো একটা পিএস কিনে পিএস এর ভিতরে আর কম্পোনেন্ট আপডেট করে না গেমই কেন
obviously
ওগো সেলিং পয়েন্ট হলো এই
ওগো সেকেন্ড কম্পোনেন্ট সেলিং পয়েন্ট হইতেছে এটা দিয়ে ইয়া করা
এই কালেক্টর এডিশন গেম এই এডিশন গেম ইভেন পিএসও এডিশনের গেম এডিশনের পিএস বাই করে স্পাইডারম্যান এডিশন পিএস হ্যালো এডিশনের পিএস বা হয়তো এইসব এডিশনের পিএস এ ভাই গ্রাফিক্স করা থাকে একটু ইউআই তে এরকম ওয়ালপেপার দেওয়া থাকে এইসব এডিশন কত রকম মার্কেটিং
চিন্তা করলাম হয়তো ইউটিউবে সব ইয়ে হইবে স্ট্রিম হইবে বহুত হয়েছে দেখা যাক দেখি কিছু করা যায় কিনা যত লোকজন দেখলাম সবাই যে ভাই ইয়া করেন টানা স্ট্রিম করে যান কোয়ালিটির চেয়ে কোয়ান্টিটির দরকার বেশি ইউটিউব কোয়ান্টিটি দেখে প্রথম 100 ভিডিওতে হয়তো আপনি কিছুই পাবেন না কিন্তু এরপরে যখন বাড়া শুরু হবে তখন তো ক্যাটকাটাই বাড়তে আছে
ভালোই আছে এটা বাজে তুমি করতে পারো
না I'm trying yes
ট্রাই করতে থাকো
তবে মেইন কথা হইতেছে সেটআপ যা মন চায় তাই থাকুক আপনি স্টার্ট করেন এটাই ইম্পর্টেন্ট জিনিস এটি তো আমার করা হয়নি কোনোদিন
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
একটু ভিউ দিয়ে সাজাও
Welcome,
ইউটিউবে
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in
ইউটিউবে
this
একটু ভিউ দিয়ে
class.
আসো লিংক
Though be
দিচ্ছি
advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
this is how this
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice
ক্যামেরা
on
কোমরে
Gerald.
লাগাও
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
অন্ধকার রুম বোকা ঘুমায় না সবাই
You can use my brush.
অন্ধকারে
Just
খেলো
be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
ভিউ হালাই দিয়ে রাখলাম আমি অন্য কিছু দেখতেছি কিন্তু ভিউ দিয়ে রেখে দিলাম
ওকে থ্যাংক ইউ
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's Poacher Pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking us?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I adore spending Sundays. Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
Rebellious.
You're saying it wrong. They better be careful up there. Shut up. Wait, Accio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Dragon in history was losing a hair.
House elves and wizard kind. Always happen.
Anyone can run a shop. I do.
Revelio. Revelio. Back here.
I've never been.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Deposit.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those
Revelio.
tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelio. A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on them. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm, so... No.
Revelio.
This is a restricted area.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between us.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
rebellion. Brutes. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his...
Hello, Hamora.
You know you can't do that.
Off on another adventure, are we? Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well.
Revelio.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? What, Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined with your help to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the...
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Clever. How offensive.
Revelio.
Next. Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb.
I'm stealthy as a demigod.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
I don't think I can do that.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. Incendio!
Levioso! Potato! Depulso!
Yes. Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Eight legs is simply too many.
You're new, so you wouldn't know, but most of us consider Poppy a bit of an odd bird.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
What do we have here?
I
hope those assignments were...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it. You must stop
Revelio
and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.